A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic gesture, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has concluded his 6-day visit to China with a heartfelt visit to the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. This center is renowned as the world's panda breeding capital, housing around 250 of the 700 pandas in captivity. Albanese, who openly admitted to being a fan of panda videos online, expressed his admiration for these iconic animals during his tour. Accompanied by his fiancée, Jodie Hayden, the Prime Minister's enthusiasm for pandas highlights the ongoing panda diplomacy between Australia and China, a relationship that has seen 2 new pandas set to arrive in Australia following their predecessors' return to China last year. Albanese's visit to Chengdu coincides with the launch of a 2026 Australian Open wildcard playoff, further cementing the ties between the 2 nations through sports and cultural exchange. Speaking at the Sichuan International Tennis Center, he emphasized the importance of fostering people-to-people links, a recurring theme throughout his trip. This visit marks a strategic effort to strengthen relationships not only at the national level, but also within regional contexts, particularly in Western China, which has a robust trade relationship with Australia valued at over $5 billion. The Prime Minister's warm reception upon arrival in Chengdu, complete with a red carpet welcome, was a testament to the significance of his visit. He met with Wang Xiaowei, the chief of the Chinese Communist Party in Sichuan, where he expressed his commitment to building strong connections in the region. The discussions also underscored the existing state-to-state relationship between Sichuan and Victoria, Australia. However, the visit was not without its challenges. Acting Prime Minister Richard Marles addressed the sensitive issue of jailed Chinese-Australian writer Yang Hengjuan, who is currently serving a suspended death sentence in Beijing. Marles confirmed that Albanese raised Yang's case during talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping, advocating for his release while maintaining a cautious approach in diplomatic discussions. The Australian government has consistently highlighted Yang's case in negotiations, reflecting its commitment to addressing consular matters delicately. In a separate political development, NSW independent MP Mark Latham is under scrutiny for allegedly breaching parliamentary rules by taking unauthorized photos of female colleagues. Senior Labour Minister Penny Sharp condemned Latham's actions, asserting that such behavior is unacceptable in any workplace. Latham's dismissive attitude towards the allegations, including sending explicit messages from the parliamentary floor, has sparked outrage and calls for accountability. As Albanese wraps up his visit, the focus remains on the broader implications of his engagements in China. The panda diplomacy serves as a reminder of the soft power strategies employed by nations to foster goodwill and strengthen international relationships. With the backdrop of sporting events and cultural exchanges, the Australian Prime Minister's trip signifies a pivotal moment in Australia-China relations, one that could pave the way for future collaborations and mutual understanding. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.